Yeah. Oh, we get lost in the night. We living in life, we don't live it twice, so we gon' get right. Oh, yeah.
What's good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I did a rainbow cut crease because, you know, it's Pride Month. And I do have hooded eyelids, so this was kind of a how to do cut creases with hooded eyelids, because I know when I first started doing makeup, because I had hooded eyelids, it was kind of hard to do cut creases, but, you know, I kind of learned and finessed, you know. So I've already done one eye and my eyebrow on this eye. And what I used to do my eyebrow is an e.l.f. pomade. It's about $3 in the color medium brown. And then to conceal my eyebrows and shape them, I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color medium beige and pure beige. And I also dragged that onto my eyelids to prime my eyelids. I then went in with the James Charles palette and I used the two neutral colors that I think are neutral, actually. And I used a lighter one for transition, obviously. And then I deepened that with the darker one that's right next to it that I pointed out previously. And I just went and blended it. To now cut the crease, I use the Makeup Revolution in the lightest shade they have, because if you're doing a color look, you want to use a light concealer to cut the crease so it kind of shows. And because I have hooded eyelids, I go on a little above my crease so it actually shows, because if I did it right on my crease, it would hide underneath the hooded eyelids, as you know if you have hooded eyelids. I then went in with this e.l.f. smudge brush to kind of pack onto the colors that I wanted. And the first color I used was this red from the James Charles palette, and obviously I go with the colors of the rainbow. And I just packed this on, and this is kind of like my first packing of color I do. So yeah, I just continued to pack on colors from the James Charles palette of the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, you know, indigo, violet, all that. So I'm just gonna let y'all continue watching. After I was done with the first set of colors, as you can see, well, it's kind of blurry, so not really as you can see, but I went back and I repacked the colors again so it kind of pops more and it was a little more vibrant this way. And I went and blended the colors together a little more than it was, because you kind of see it's a little mess up there, so I kind of like blended it and overlapped the colors so it looked like one rainbow. To sharpen the wing, I went in with this LA Pro Concealer and this angled brush and just shaped it to the wing I wanted, and this made it cleaned up the mess that I made. I then went in with this NYX liner that's kind of the glitter liner, and I went and traced the cut crease that I made and made it more of like a pop, you know, pop out look after that, you know. And that was it for the eyes. For my face, I started and primed with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and it's like the best primer I've ever even laid my hands on. Let me tell you that right now. And for foundation, this was a MAC foundation. I don't really remember the name of it because it was just a sample I used and I saw at the mall. And it was like their like medium coverage new foundation thing. I don't even know, but it was like, it's so nice. For concealer, I went in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color medium beige and pure beige, I believe, to kind of lighten underneath my eyes. I then went in again with this Makeup Revolution concealer and put it right underneath my eyes to brighten up underneath my eyes again. And then I went in with this setting powder by Claire Spawn. I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but it's really nice and smells like baby powder, honestly. And just set my eyes, nose, T-zone, and chin. And then I went ahead and added lashes. These honestly weren't the lashes I could like really wanted with this look. I wanted like more pop out lashes, long lashes, but I didn't really have them at the time, so I just went with what I went with. And then I go on with the Fenty Beauty contour stick, and I just contoured my face, cheeks, and nose. Well, I didn't do my nose actually. I was supposed to do that, but I didn't. After I brushed off the powder, I went back in with the neutral color that I used for my transition and just set that underneath my eye to keep. For my bottom liner, I use this e.l.f. white liner. When I use brighter colors for my eyeshadow, I do a brighter liner to brighten up my eyes. And then I went in with mascara. Yeah. I went in with this Naked highlighter. I'm not really sure of the name. And this Morphe brush. And highlighted my cheeks and my nose. And also underneath my eyebrows. To finish off the look, I used this NYX lip pencil, and I filled my whole lip with it because it was just the perfect color, and I didn't find a liquid lipstick to go with it. And that's the look, y'all. This is my Pride-inspired look. Happy Pride, y'all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look I did.
We living in life, we don't live it twice, so we gon' get right. Oh, yeah.